Winding down. So, 31 days of reclaiming my purpose has been a true roller coaster. I had to reflect, acknowledge, own up, be real, work through the hurt, feel the hurt, figure out what will I harvest, what will I plant, tend the soil of my life and who I am, and actually start planting seeds and planning. And for these days, for day 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27, I have been enjoying my blessings and working my prayers. This is the first time in a long time that I started a year not feeling like there's a hole in my heart, not feeling as if I'm worthless, not feeling as if I've accomplished nothing. This is the first time I've started a year not having that ache of worry, that fear and of who's going to find out that I'm not as I'm not who I am or whatever, and ridiculous mindset, right? But I started this year actually at peace. Business is in line. Responsibility has been taken. I'm doing what I have to do, and I'm liking myself. It's been a real long time since I've liked myself. I've always loved myself. I may have not exuded that or shown that or felt that in a lot of what I've done and what I've allowed, but I've always loved myself, but I've not always liked myself. And I have had some pivotal, interesting years, and I lost myself for many of those years after my mother's passing, and I harvested feelings and emotions and relationships that were not healthy, that led to a stagnant way of life and imprisonment that I've caused for myself. Like I said earlier, acknowledging and accepting and being honest with what I've caused myself and what I've done to myself. So, this is the first time in a very long time I feel free. And I feel as if what I am seeking and working and wanting makes sense, that I am not a fraud in wanting it, an imposter in wanting it. I'm going to celebrate the accomplishments. I'm going to cry when I need to cry. I will laugh when I need to laugh. I will tame my tongue. I did a Bible study with some of my sisters on taming the tongue that opened my eyes a lot to just how this thing here in our mouths can be dangerous with how we speak of ourselves and others. And so this is a new beginning for me. And, the last days that I shared, I was taking care of the soil and the field, which is me, my life, Erlene, Lisa, and writing out what it is I need and I want. And also, what are the steps to get to that point? whatever that is. I can say I want this, but what are the steps I have to take? And am I in line to do it? And if I'm not, how do I line myself to do it? So right now, I sit with you in peace. I sit with you in happiness. I sit with you feeling that I'm actually going to accomplish, finish, start, and finish goals and take care of my business and not worry about things and not stress about it. This is the first time in a long time that I know I need to do, be it I need to get the kitchen floors done. Okay, I'm going to get it done. And not have this worry of, Lord, will I get it done? I want to do something. Or I feel this is the first time that I actually understand being still with peace. I actually understand and feel it. And I feel amazing. I'm looking at my field. I'm looking at how I planted some seeds. And I'm like, shoot, all I got to do is take care of it. And I also know and understand that everything's not going to grow the way I may think it has to. And that's okay. Because it's out of my control. All I can do, take the skills that I have and the ones that I keep learning and tend to the field and tend to the seeds of my life the way God has told me to. But also know and understand that everything is not going to be perfect. But I have to acknowledge and love and cheerlead and cheer and be thankful for all the ones that come out right for me. You know, we have to remember that the so-called rules of life is what you make them to be. And it took me a long time to get there. I got there a long time ago, but actually working it into my own life, you know, you see it for others, but working it into my own life has taken me a long time to get there. Perfection is what you make it. And perfection is also acknowledging things cannot always be perfect. And you can't please everyone with even yourself. I have plans. I have things I want to do. There's things that I must do for the betterment of my life and my home and my peace to continue this feeling. And I'm going to do my best to work that and do that. But I'm also going to say, listen, there's going to be bumps. Enjoy the bump. There's going to be hurdles. Lift your legs. But I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I am so ready. I am so blessed. I am so happy. And I feel good. And I am ready. That is my day 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay? That's those days. I feel good. I'm sleeping good. Even though I got some wildlife in the attic. That's a whole nother conversation for offline. But I feel good and I'm ready. The foundation is set. The building is in process. The flower beds are planted. The seeds in the back is in the field that's been fertilized and is ready. I got the sprinkler system going on a timer to water. I have it on a timer to fertilize. I'm ready. And if it doesn't work out, shoot. Okay, we're going to tend it again and do what we have to do because I'm ready for the harvest. I'm ready to reap the seeds of the benefit that I am creating for myself because I'm no longer holding myself back in any part of my life. love in every corner, what that may look like. I'm no longer going to say, everybody want me. The devil is a lie. Career, hell, maybe I retire early. Do this full time. Whatever that is, I am building better relationships with myself, my family, my loves, everything. So I am ready for 2021. So stay tuned to hear about the last few days, because honey, it's going to be a party.